I ran up the stairs. I am out of breath and my hair is falling out. Hydration. Who needs it? Who wants it? Who's gotta have it? The answer is you. And water enhancers are like a huge market right now. This video is not sponsored, although obviously I wish it was. I'm gonna talk about 3 different water enhancer families. These are all like 0 calorie, 0 sugar ones. And if you are someone that thinks that like aspartame is a carcinogen because it was recently classified as a carcinogen, I really invite you to stop watching this video and watch Anne Reardon's video on like what that classification actually means. I'd much rather you have an education on your health and safety than continuing to go blissfully just thinking that something that's bad for you is terrible for you when it's really not that bad for you. I believe it's categorized as a carcinogen in like the same category as like citric acid, which is in everything and like not bad for you. Like you watch that video and if you know it's okay, watch this one. One of the first water enhancer families, we're gonna start with the Alpha, the Omega Crystal Light. They are the original, they have everything, and the thing that I love that they do is this mixology series. This is nefarious of Crystal Light, but on the side of their boxes they're like, start your morning with this caffeinated one. In the afternoon, have a pick-me-up with this caffeinated one. And at night, enjoy one of these cocktail-inspired mixology beverages. And these flavors are all amazing. You have seen me drink the Mai Tai one on this channel before. Let's start with that one. So the Mai Tai, the thing I like about all of these is it's like kind of a basic flavor that they've added spices to and other herbs to make it unique. But the Mai Tai here, this does turn your water like a deep orange. Not opaque, but a deep orange. So there's color added to it. It's almost like if you took the astringent flavor out of iced tea. So it's like a great mellow flavor that's almost like juice, but is unique than juice, which some people say all of this is juice, but the Mai Tai is nice. I'd say it's a nice basic flavor here. Oh, and I should say, I add all of one packet to one Stanley. These packets and all of these distributors say 1 to 16.9 ounces. I dilute it to hell. And so I am not using as directed, and that's why I enjoy them. The watermelon margarita mixology. This tints the water pink. There's not a ton of flavor in it. It smells like that fake watermelon smell, like bubblegum. And thank God it does not taste like that. This is the weakest of the 3 in the series of the mixology, but it is pretty good. And I think it's that margarita that's doing some, not heavy lifting, but they're definitely using that artificial watermelon flavor. It's not very powerful. And there's also the added lime from the margarita. And I could be wrong, but I think there's also like a tinge of basil in this. Like there's something else making it much more savory than sour, which I would have thought they would for a margarita, but this is very good. If we were making a tiered lists are out, so we're not doing that. But if we were making a tiered list, I'd put this at a B or above. It's really good. The blackberry mojito. This is the best one. Absolutely. It's so good. It's everything you want from a real blackberry mojito without alcohol and while being very processed. It's not super pungent sweet, and it's not like a generic berry flavor. It's blackberry in here and a nice strong mint flavor without being like a horrific spearmint flavor. Like it's like there's real mint in this. This is really good. And if we were doing a tiered list, which we're not because tiered lists are out, this would be S tier. It is really, really, really good. Can't recommend it enough. I take that little sip like you're gonna keep that in. Ha ha ha. You do what you think is best. All right, the next thing that we're gonna go into is one that you know and love, girl. It's the Sonic water enhancers. Oh, have you ever gotten into your car with your best friend at 9 p.m. and drove 33 minutes to the closest Sonic so you can get an authentic cherry limeade? I have. And to the Bridgeville Sonic, I'll be grateful forever for those memories. But now you don't have to do that because they sell these at the grocery store. Really, they sell these at the grocery store and you have to buy these online. But we're gonna start with the cherry limeade packet. This tastes exactly like a full sugar cherry limeade. Like it tastes exactly like the real thing, not like the diet cherry limeade at Sonic, the real cherry limeade at Sonic. If you mixed this with a bunch of just pure flavored LaCroix, you'd have a cherry limeade in your house. And they sell these 6 to 1 box, and I buy them in bulk now. They are so good. It's red though. It's real red, and it doesn't tint your mouth. It might slightly tint your tongue, but it's never tinted my teeth. It has changed the like opening of the straw on my Stanley cup here, so like you'll know you need to clean your cup. You little nasty. S tier. This is not a tier list, but S tier. It's so good. Ocean water. If you've never had a Sonic ocean water, you live under a rock, but it is coconut, lemon, and lime together. And you might be thinking artificial coconut black. It's worth trying once in your life because it is pretty good. It's not an everyday mood though. Again, these come in 6 to a box. As you can see, I still have 3. I've never reordered this one. If it was summertime and I had this over ice, mama girl, this would hit so hard. I will say it will turn your entire mouth blue no matter what for something that is non-sugar. It's so deep, dark, opaque blue. And I'll remind you, I do 1 to 40 ounces, not 1 to 16.9. This goes crazy. And if this were a tiered list, which it is not, I would put this at a C tier. It's fair. And for some people, this probably knocks your socks off. And to other people, they'd probably throw it directly in the trash. Ocean water, very good. Sonic limeade, just regular limeade. It's great. That is what I am drinking today. Clear. No color added to this. I mean, granted, I don't know what it's like in 16.9, and I'm not about to waste one of these figuring it out. I love this flavor. The train. There it is. One thing I learned in like trying so many water enhancers, because I don't want to drink candy, is that I really love the artificial lime flavor that they put in these. That to me tastes really good and not like trash. So the limeade is a nice crisp flavor to me. This is not a tiered list, so I won't be listing what tier it would be in. B tier. And the Mai Tai is also B tier. The 4th one in the Sonic series I don't have anymore. I drank it all and I don't want to reorder them, but it's the strawberry lemonade. Much like these 3, the packet is yellow, but the color of the drink is pink because it's strawberry lemonade. I didn't love it as much because that artificial lemon flavor is pretty strong in a way I don't live for. I thought that had more to do with the artificial strawberry flavor, but now that I've had Crystal Light strawberry water, that slaps pretty well. So I actually think lemon is the problem here. Artificial lemon, like an artificial lemonade, sour in a way that is bad and not from God. So I'm not ordering those again, but it's still pretty good and refreshing and not like drinking candy. The final family that we're talking about today, I have to look into to reorder. I don't know if they're Mexico inspired or Mexico made. They're called Klass waters. These are not for everyone because the artificial sweetener in them is sweet. It's like really sweet. Not in the way that like these ones would probably just have aspartame in them, but in these, it's definitely a different type of artificial sweetener, and these are all the zero sugar. They're marketed as zero sugar, not as 0 calorie. And I got them in a variety pack of 4, but you'll see I don't live for all of these, so I kind of only want to buy the ones that I liked. Starting with the hibiscus berry. Holy mother of pearl, this is one of the greatest things I've ever drank in my life, and it just comes in a packet that can come to your house. It's so good. Hibiscus is such a beautiful, rejuvenating flavor, and for it to be mass processed and powdered and still have that same flavor makes me think that maybe the hibiscus was grown in the Garden of Eden. I don't know why talking about food makes me get so biblical, but it does. It just has like an extra berry kick to it that if I had to guess, they're using cranberry juice and a hint of blueberry juice, and the flavor is a deep dark red that pulls more towards a purple. I wish I could buy those just as those packets, but I might have to get it as that liquid stuff, which I don't really want. But that S tier, so good. Strawberry watermelon. This comes in a dark green packet. The color it mixes to is a disgusting artificial watermelon pink, and the moment it went into my mouth, it went right back out into the sink. And then I took every single one of those packets out of the variety pack and threw them directly in the trash. This is one of the grossest things I've ever had. It tastes like candy from hell. It tastes like you got it out of a dumpster and thought, finally, I'll have some vitamin C in in my body, and then when you eat it, you don't. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna make that joke. Holy moly, it's just really bad, and the artificial, that weird other sweetener in it is disgusting, so I could never recommend it to anybody. Don't drink that. F tier. Disgusting. This is not a tiered list, but that would be F tier. Pineapple tangerine. This comes in an orange packet. It is almost yellow, but again, pretty faint in color when you put it in. This one tastes sweeter than the others, but not in a bad way. And I think this comes from that artificial pineapple flavor. I did not love it. Super good. I loved it okay. When I added some of my own like lime juice from our fridge to that, it was really good. I mean, it's fine. And if you do want something that's a little bit sweeter, you will live for this one. Not a lot of that tangerine flavor is coming through. It's much more sweetness forward than it is fruit flavor forward. You might be thinking those things are one and the same. I think you need to try some more fruits. And our final one from this series, cucumber limeade, which comes in a yellow packet. This is how I learned about these Klass waters from sports.com. They had like a whole thing of water enhancers because I wanted to broaden my water horizons. This is delectable. Yes, artificial lime flavor. And with a refreshing cucumber to it, it tastes like both in one. It has less of that weird artificial sweet flavor that the other ones do. It's crisp. It's beautiful. It reminds me of like if you heard a harp in the distance. That's what this flavor makes me think of. S tier, even though this is not a tiered list. Those are the water enhancers I can recommend. These do not remind me of candy, except for that one that should not come onto earth. They're all really great. And if anyone from Kellogg's or Nabisco, or I don't know who the big parent companies are, but if we can get 7-Up as a water enhancer, that would do the right thing. The unique flavors of 7-Up lemon lime, not Sprite, not sorry, 7-Up. I think that's what we need. So yeah, thank you for watching. I guess this is a product review, which we've done before, but I have not done more things like this. If you enjoyed this video, even though it wasn't a tiered list, comment below whether or not you would like to see more of these things, or maybe a tiered list version of this video, and we can get that out to you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.